Hi, so this is my analysis of the mouth. So this outline looks a little strange here because this is the outline that I created of 1840s Illinois man's mouth. So this is the outline of 1840s Illinois man's mouth who came from a Smith family album. That's what intrigued me. And then what I could see with the naked eye, I could just see these certain details. One side of his mouth kind of just seemed to come up a little bit more, and the other side drooped down more. Just very all this asymmetry, symmetry. And so I just basically squinted my eyes and took this outline, made this outline of his mouth. I've moved it around a little bit. I've done this analysis a couple times today. But yeah, if you just squint your eyes far away is what you have to do. And then you can really see some shading, dramatic changes in shading happening right there and all these other places. And you do see a scar coming up there on the side of his mouth. So I'm going to drag and drop this onto the Dibble Death Mask of Joseph Smith. Whoops. There we go. And just dropping it there. I know it looks a little bit strange, but you are seeing it hitting certain markers, if that makes sense. Right there is where the end of his lip appears to be. So it looks slightly thinner. You do notice that if I drag that down, that you can see there's where the shading changes, it kind of curves like that, which is sort of the shape your this nasolabial hold area. I'm using technical terms because I worked in medical spas and stuff. We would talk about, yeah, things like that. That's how I know that. And excuse me, it just has that curve right there, which looks like he's more or less pursing his lips. And you see that his expression when he's a little intense in the artwork by Maudsley, who is the only really verified artist that drew Joseph Smith that we know what artwork is his. So again, we're just going to bring it back, come away. You're seeing that shape. It's really hitting those marks, and you are seeing that scar looks like it hits right in that same area where it just sort of comes up a little bit more dramatically and looks like a scar. Anyway, so that's my review of the similarities between this man's mouth and the Dibble Death Mask of Joseph Smith, and it looks extremely similar to me.